This elite fighting force is one of the key reasons Iran's regime is still in power, despite mass protests and an economy in freefall. It's called the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or the IRGC. But can the Islamic Republic rely on them for much longer?
Over the past almost 5 decades, the IRGC has become the most important element to the regime.
The Revolutionary Guard isn't part of Iran's military, but it has its own navy, air force, and 180,000 full-time soldiers. It also has an overseas special force, known as the Quds Militia, and hundreds of thousands of volunteers across Iran, known as the Basij Militia, waiting in the wings for when more boots on the ground are needed back home. So added together, you have close to 1 million people ready to act under the IRGC's banner. While the army exists to protect Iran's borders, the IRGC's mission is written into the constitution of guarding the Iranian Revolution of 1979 that marked the beginning of the Islamic Republic. And despite demonstrations and political unrest over the past 5 decades, including the unprecedented movement that we've seen recently, no senior commander in the IRGC has ever publicly criticised the Ayatollah. So how does the supreme leader command that sort of loyalty?
Do you think it's less ideological, is what you're saying now, and they're more interested in the financial benefits that they get?
Absolutely, I have no doubt.
Over time, the IRGC has morphed from a powerful fighting force to a political powerhouse with interest in almost every part of Iran's economy. And while more than a third of Iranians, that's around 30 million people, live in poverty, the system's been designed to keep members of Iran's ruling elite, including members of the IRGC, wealthy and powerful in return for their loyalty to the supreme leader.
It's not just a good salary, it's the sort of advantages that come with the job. It's the chance to snatch allegedly private sector businesses. It's the chance to get rents and get massive loans from banks.
So that's how the regime can rely on a specific military group to crush opposition. But it also shows why economics is still so important to the future of the Islamic Republic. To learn more about how the Iranian regime has held onto power for nearly 50 years and why this moment could be the beginning of the end for the Islamic Republic, watch the full episode of Foresight.